We'll deal with you first, Ben. We'll just keep going in order. So, you make your way over,
Okay.
and you are staying in a village um, next, quite a few miles away, as they gave you a
From
room
where?
from the location that you're supposed to go to.
Yeah.
And they kind of give you a little e-ring crystal that functions basically as a walkie-talkie.
Mm.
And Yukio kind of rings in as you're kind of there in your room. Okay. I see that they are making their way over there, so you should make your way over there too as well and see what's going on.
Hmm.
You got your mission?
Yes.
You ready?
Yes.
All right. And you start to head out and make your way over there. And oops. Michael Mikes, but I just have your character token Mick, so just make it easier. Your character's Mick nickname, all right, David?
All right, all right.
So Mick, you are making your way over there. They just told you to go straight there, so you were just making your way straight over there, and they kind of,
All right.
same thing. You have the little cell phone thing that they gave you. They kind of gives you a little ring, and Momo is on the phone and tells you, "All right, I need you to be careful when you get there, okay? There's a lot of high spirit pressure in the area, so we may lose signal, and you might be by yourself. So be
It's
careful."
all right. I can take care of myself. It's all right.
Okay. Oh, also, I forgot something else you need to worry about as well. And then you hear,
Hello?
and the signal cuts.
I guess, I don't know. All right.
Okay.
Time to move on.
And for Hell, the car kind of takes you straight there to your location. It drops you off a little ways away, but kind of opens the door. Butler comes out, opens it for you. Your destination, sir.
Thank you very much. You see, pops off. Um, really, thank you. I'll give you a tip afterward if you want some.
No need. It is my duty and my honor.
This is so freaky.
And he closes the door, gets in his car. I'll be a few miles away, and I'll check on you later. Please do stay alive.
Why not? I hope. Like, good luck. I will stay alive. You
And
see, he says that.
he nods to you, gets in the car, and then drives off.
Oh
And
God, where am I
you
gonna be alive?
you then start to feel two sources of spiritual pressure coming towards you.
You see, he having his Halig Bogan. He just that's like wrapped around his arm. He just spins it up to his hand, closing it, and looks back.
Off in one direction, you feel one, and you're not exactly sure what it is, but you can make a Ryatsu check to see what it is. So to do that, you roll a d20 and add your level.
Ooh.
At my what?
Add
Just
your
5.
level. Yeah, plus 5.
At my level.
Yeah.
Just 5, I'm pretty sure. Hey, Lewis.
Nice. So you are just there, looking at these two sources, and you're unaware of what these are coming. You just know there's two, pretty more higher than usual spiritual pressures coming towards you.
Yeah. Knowing, not knowing what the hell they are, he just, again, now a lot more worried, creates a longbow in case they're hollows. Hollows hurt him.
Mm-hmm.
As far as he's heard, he's never been hurt by a hollow, but as far as he's heard, him and hollows do not mix well. So you see, he gets a Haley Bogan, and a blue glow centers into his hand as a light blue bow comes out.
Cool. Ben, as you are, or I should probably, Benimaru, as you are making your way over, you feel one pretty large spiritual pressure nearby the location that you're making your way to, and another one closing in on you. And as you're there, like, oh, notice it. You then notice the stationary one has a brief spike in spiritual pressure.
Let me spend one.
I continue forward very cautiously.
You can make a Riatu check to see
Oh,
what
yeah, I'll
these
make a
two
Riatu
sources
check.
are.
So
So it's forward slash.
Just to double
1d20.
check,
Yeah.
since there's no
9.
duration on the Halake Bogan, I can just have it as long as it's up, right?
Yeah. It's always going as long as you maintain concentration on it. If it's the spiritual variant.
Copy that.
Yeah, and then it also doesn't, that holding concentration on that bow doesn't count against like spells if the spell would require it. Because normally, for concentrating on spells, you can only concentrate on one thing at a time, but this one lets you concentrate on another thing as well. But yeah. So you sense the spiritual pressure, and you're like, oh, don't know what it is, but one of them seems to be very, the stationary one, the one that had a spike in the spiritual pressure. You feel it definitely be more combative. What do you do? Ben?
Huh?
I was talking to you.
Oh, sorry. So say it again, please.
So you you can't seem to sense exactly what source it is, if it's hollow, if it's Shinigami, or what it is. But you do know that the stationary one, the one that had a spike in spiritual pressure, it definitely feels combative.
Is there any way I can sort of like lower my reality like pressure out so I can like be more undetected?
Yeah, you can make another Riatu check to hide it.
Yeah. Oh, 19.
Okay, so you condense your spiritual pressure and mask it as you continue making your way. So far, you don't have a visual, but right now you kind of hide your spiritual pressure as you continue moving forward. Mick, as you're moving forward, you sense the same thing. One is there stationary, and there's another one approaching you as well. The one that's stationary has a spike in it, and then the other one has it just disappears. What do you do?
Oh. So the check is 1d20 plus what again?
Plus your level for the Riatsu check.
Alright. I'm gonna do that first and see what they are before I make a decision.
Oh. Oh wait, no, that's not that one.
Oh, I didn't put slash with. That's 11.
Okay.
That's good.
So with an 11, you do know that one of them is the one that disappeared was a Fullbringer. The other one, you're not sure.
So one's just like me. I just don't know who that person is because I probably never met another Fullbringer.
You've met other Fullbringers before. After your the time, they kind of you've met a few, but it's been very brief and very hostile. As they're like you're with the Shinigami.
See, one spiked up, one disappeared.
The one that was disappeared was a Fullbringer one.
All right, let's just be cautious, but I do not want to either spike up or disappear. I just want to walk normal.
Okay.
I want to be the middle guy.
All right. Hell, as you're there, ready and to see what's coming towards you, you then have a visual on the two that are approaching you, and you all have visual on each other of what you guys look like. So Ben, describe what your character looks like to the other two.
A fairly tall, well, fairly tall in Japan's height, so like 5'9". What are my character details? Um, Crap, I forgot to actually make my appearance.
Make it up on the spot. What does he look like? What is he wearing?
Guess Adidas like tracksuit, I guess, or something like that.
Sure, okay.
Yeah, and my hair and with light blue eyes, pale skin, and stuff like
Okay. Any gear that's noticeable on your character?
very fancy looking wing on his yes, like one of his fingers on his left hand.
Okay. That's all? If that's all, that's
Oh
all.
shit, I should have done. I'm trying to think of something, but I can't. Oh crap.
Yeah, that's fine. That's it. It could just be that simple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Mick, what does the other two see when they see your character?
All right. How do they want to see me? All right. We're gonna go with some classic jeans. All right.
Nice.
A classic. I'll be kind of Americanized, so I'm gonna have like probably a hoodie sweater.
Oh, perfect.
All right. And they see a necklace that's shining around my chest. You know, it's like a nice one.
What kind of necklace?
I don't want. Not. I'm trying to think of a design that's not religious. Like maybe an eagle, right? Let's Americanize some more.
Let's go. Full on bald
like,
eagle.
No, do the
Just
whole.
like, boom, you know?
How does the national anthem go again?
Oh God.
Something
Something dumb. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I know. None of us know either, so.
Okay. What about hair color and all that?
Let's go black hair, black eyes, and let's give him a hat. Like why not a cowboy hat?
Cowboy hat.
Yeah, he's
Jesus
foreign.
Christ.
Oh
my
he's
God.
From America, you know. He's full Americanized, and that's about it. You know.
Fucking about to yeehaw some hollows right now.
Yup.
Let's go. All right.
Yep.
So that's what you two see. Hell, what does your character look like for the other two to see?
Oh, I don't know if you guys have set the option to see player video or avatar size, but if you guys look at my avatar in Roll20, it is about roughly that.
I have it turned off on my end.
Yeah, I normally have it turned off. He is a blonde-haired individual, much tanner than the picture describes. The white shirt leads up to a hoodie. And he has. I don't think either of you guys have seen Quincy style clothing, so he just has like this what would be a very professional jacket, like wrapped around his legs, blue eyes, and obviously you see this glowing blue bow that seems like it's definitely not holographic, but it seems very translucent and transparent. Could hurt as if it's fired.
So, as you guys see each other and you're all kind of stop at the same time and look at each other, you're all about 60 feet away from each other. What do you guys do? Ben, you first.
Why me?
Because we're going in order and it's cycling to you.
Fine.
So you see 60 feet away is one individual with jeans and a sweatshirt, and another 60 feet away you see this appears to be a Quincy.
So wait, say it again, please.
So 60 feet away in one direction seems to be that someone that looks like a Quincy, and then in the other direction you can see someone looks like a normal dude wearing jeans and a sweater. What do you do?
I asked the person wearing. I asked both of them to state their names by yelling.
He yells that to us, right?
Yep.
I try and get my reactor level ready, so if something does attack me out of like who knows what, I'm ready.
Sure.
It's 60 feet away. What do you say? I had to. Can't hear you over
Hold on
there.
the microphone to make this really comedic.
It is his character. His character is telling your character that. Do you answer back to him, Benimaru?
That's not my name. See?
No, he doesn't want to answer my question. Suspicious.
I look at them, and I simply just point the spiritual bow down. The name's Hell.
How?
Oh.
Hell, like place, but doesn't mean that where I'm from.
Huh.
Nice. Alright.
We're not gonna kill each other, right?
No.
I
I'm
want to
not.
let you try something.
You see, he just simply just points the bow to the side and just with his hands raised, just walks forward. Okay, I guess I'll be the the tension breaker.
So he's walking
I
forward.
also become a tension breaker.
Yeah, I'm walking forward as well.
So you three all converge on each other, and you're all about 5 feet away from each other.
Yeah.
All right. He looks at the guy with just casual clothes. He asked for your name or logo. He kind of yelled it. But I don't know how you could have heard it, but that's just me.
That's what he said.
That's just me.
All right. He tips a little head forward. Howdy. My name's Michael Mikes.
You gotta give him a southern accent, David.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Partner.
Yeah.
God bless America.
Not laughing. Not. All right. Howdy there, partner. My name's Michael Mike.
Yes. Yes.
Ay, yo estoy con un gringo de la mexicano. Yo creo que yo me fui. Maldita sea.
Okay, it's my turn to talk now, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, we all said
I
our
asked them
name.
what the fuck is wrong with you two.
I'm not from here. Don't worry about it. What's your name?
Benimaru.
Benimaru. Good to meet you, I believe. We're all here for a reason. I doubt I'd see two people that seem to not be afraid of. Because he just waves his bow up.
Oh, the little toy you have? I ain't scared. So what are you guys here?
Well, I guess
That's what I want to ask.
Stuff. I mean, heard some stuff we're going on down here, and want to make sure nothing's been going wrong.
Interesting.
Why? What about you?
I'm trying to think of something Western to say back to you.
Oh God.
Because I was trying to answer that. Well, I'm like trying to think of something Western.
Oh no! Don't hurt yourself, David. You done got it.
I'm a character.
First world twice, am I right?
I'm white too, I guess. Well, I'm here to clean out the village I'm traveling to right now. I ain't afraid to explain myself. I'm here to clear out, my guess, a hollow infestation in the village. Are you guys here for the same thing? I'm guessing.
Yup.
I'm not sure if I'm allowed to explain, but
That's
sure,
not.
no, let's go with that.
That's not terrifying at all. That you're not allowed to explain.
Yeah.
Eh? Just an eh?
Well, it's the most common thing you can say to response in Australia. It's not my fault. It's the I was born in.
Uh,
Very nice.
sure. Sure. Okay. We'll say that.
How about this, Dad? Since we're more or less working together, like at least on the same mission, more or less. Let's not try to attack each other and clear out this village. What you say?
You know, kind of scary that you were the one who thought of that first. Like it wasn't in my mind until you said it right now. But you know what? Sure.
I'm all down for it as long as you lads don't do anything. Let's just try and get along.
Seems fair. Alrighty then.
Okay. With a tenuous peace currently in place, you guys together make your way over to the village. It's about a couple miles away, as you can see the village coming into view.
Oh, so in Japan we're using kilometers.
Sure. Kilometers. You are making your way over there, and you guys arrive at the village. Let me know if you guys can see the map.
Oh, it's loading in very slowly. Wait, give me a second.
Ooh.
I see
We
half.
start.
Yeah, I see half a map.
Dynamic lighting.
Hey, mystery.
Yeah. So
I fucking love dynamic lighting. I'm happy we're using it.
so careful with your thing. We're gonna go one at a time. So
Yep.
well, until initiative is rolled, we're just gonna go in order, starting with you, Ben. So you get to have the
Okay.
first move. What do you do as you guys get to this village? And from a glance, as you guys walk up to it, you can see that it's definitely been raided, destroyed. It seemed something happened here. There's a lot of destruction around, a lot of broken debris. No bodies though. You don't see anybody, hear anything, but you can definitely see it looked like something tore through here not that long ago.
I go in here.
As you get into that area, you can see it seemed to be some kind of home, and you do see some blood on the ground. A lot of chairs and barrels thrown about, a lot of utensils just splattered around. Seemed like there was some kind of struggle.
Can I investigate? Make an investigation check?
Sure. Yep. Go for it.
Let's see. It's just a flat 20 for me.
I would also highlight the / roll 1d20, so then you can just paste it every time you need to use it. It's a good little thing to do. Okay, 12 plus your what's your
I
investigation?
don't have any bonuses, it's just a 12.
Just a 12. As you are looking around, you can see that there was not much of a fight here. It seemed whatever came through here just came and messed up whatever it was that left this trail of blood, and a body was then dragged out towards the door. And you look back and you don't see a lot of blood, so not sure what happened, but the blood trail seems to have been originated here in the spot and dragged outside. And that's all you get.
In my turn.
All right, Mick, your go.
Alrighty. I'm gonna quickly explain to the holler if you guys get in trouble. And I'm kind of just gonna walk 5, 10, 15, kind of around this way, see what's going on over here.
Seems to be some kind of blacksmith of some sort. You can see there's a lot of rudimentary tools about. Looks like this area makes their own tools, and they make their own whatever they need. Just seems like they don't need to go off into town. From the looks of everything, how it's basic wood these houses are made of, or some kind of stone. Looks like they seem to have been handmade, so this seems to be a fairly poor village that's, as far as you can see from this, self-sufficient.
All right, no like big signs of struggle or nothing. Just
From here,
abandoned.
you can see some, pieces of wood, like firewood, kind of just strewn about. A lot of materials just kind of like thrashed out of the way. So it definitely was some kind of struggle here. Just not exactly sure if someone left in a hurry. It was just a mess people didn't clean up. At the moment, you can't really tell.
All right, I'll just end my turn for now.
All right, Hell, your go.
Alrighty. Seeing him take a very nice route, you see how it's going to 1, 2, and can he just roll over this little blacksmith space? Oop,
No, it's too tall.
too tall?
Yeah.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And just from what I have visibility from, can I roll a quick perception check to see if I see anything that looks like relating to what I have to do, like my mission?
Sure, go for it.
10.
No, you don't see anything. However,
Okay.
in this doorway, there seems to be some kind of a shimmering effect just inside of the building, like when like you look at a road when it's hot weather, just that like heat wave, that shimmer effect.
That little, yeah.
You see that within the doorway.
Could I do a Reiatsu check to sense if this has any
Yeah, go
like
for it.
dangerous
You can sense.
energy?
You can make a Rialto check on it.
12.
You don't get anything from it.
Okay. If I still have an action equivalent of this, he'll dash into it, or not dash, but he'll just dash and put his hand through, like you see.
You can just continue moving up to it, and you kind of just like reach your hand out, but it's still too far. Like it seems to be inside of the house, which I don't think you have
Okay.
enough movement to continue.
Okay. If the action equivalent. Yep. Okay.
All right.
End of turn.
So back to Benimaru. So you hear them go off towards over there, checking that spot out. Do you continue checking out your area? What do you do?
I can start continue to go forward. 4, 5, 6.
As you continue,
I'm
make
gonna see if I could.
yeah, go for it. Sorry,
I didn't go on.
you go for it. Go for it.
No, you go. If I showed the DM.
No, you're fine. You tell me what's going on. What are you doing?
No, you're fine. Let's both go and see who gets to talk first.
You're gonna talk first. I'm the DM,
What?
so you talk first.
Fine. Can I make a perception check to see if there's anything out of the usual?
Yeah, go for it.
That's out of the usual reason for this.
Sure.
-1. Oh, is that a 16?
With the -1. Let's
Right.
go. So with the 16, you look around, and this area just, nothing much out of the ordinary still, from what you can see. A lot of struggle, even as you continue making your way over here. As you pass by this little area, you saw the same thing coming out of the doorway, some like, little blood trail. But as you're walking through this little space in between, you don't see any trail of blood here. So not exactly sure what happened, but it seems like the bodies are dragged and then they just disappear.
Okay.
So I think
Good,
that's it
okay.
for you.
Your turn, Galavid.
Mick,
All right, so let's go in the room, I guess. Yeah.
you can see Hell kind of quizzically looking into the doorway.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk in there. 5, 10, 15, 20. Up or down? 25, 30.
So as you kind of walk through, you just walk through and don't seem to have an issue. Hal, as you see him kind of walk towards the shimmer effect, walks into it, and the shimmering effect just stays there and it just dissipates, and he just walks through it.
Man. That's it.
Lol. All right. I guess it's my time to roll. I'm gonna look around. Yeah. I'm gonna roll. What's my sick nasty score? -1. Sick.
Let's go. I love these -1s.
Oh, these -1s are scaring me. I don't know about you. Oh,
So that's
God.
an 18. I forgot to
Okay.
put the -1.
Perception, right?
Yeah.
Yep. In here, as you go in, same thing that Benimaru sees. You can see the splatter of blood, this struggle that seemed to happen here. Seemed like a blood trail leading out to the door. You can see some blood splattered there back in this little room here, but there's just no body, and the blood trail just ends.
Alrighty. I got no more movement, so I guess that will end my turn for now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hell, your go.
1, 2, 3, 4. There's a back door, I imagine?
Yeah.
5. And 6. Can I roll another person? Well, I'll roll a Rayatsu check first to see if there's anything within the area that he can pick up.
Sure.
Alright, Rayatsu checks. I know you haven't been kind to me, and I get it. I strayed from the Quincy path. But give me just this one time.
It's pretty good. So,
Ooh.
with the 17 Ryatsu check, you sense some lingering hollow Ryatsu. And then you also sense your two companions here.
Mm-hmm. Where did I send the hollow Rayatsu?
Over here, some coming off this way, some coming off over here, and over here.
Can you pin that last one again? Okay, I see.
So that's where you sense lingering hollow Ryatsu.
And then if I can make a perception check just to see if
Yeah, go
I
for
can
it.
see what I'm looking for. 22.
No. Still
Copy that.
still don't seem to see anything.
Okay. End of turn.
Okay. Back to you, Benimaru.
Oh well, I guess I'll shout out.
Oh,
I
yeah.
guess I would shout out. Be
I
careful.
start heading here, and then I'll head over here. Then I'll make a perception check to see if there's anything else out of the ordinary once again.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh shit, 6.
Just kind of just look around. Nothing different from what you've been seeing, and then you hear Hell kind of yell out.
Be careful. Hollows will still be in the area. I sense the Rayatsu here. Or at least lingering.
Do I hear him?
Yeah, you hear him.
Oh yeah, say thanks for the warning.
Okay. With that, Mick, your go.
All right. I have. Should I do the classic? I don't think I want to do the classic. Usually gets us in trouble. So I'm just gonna move.
What? No.
So there's 5, 10. What am I? So this is the whole room, right? Or am I not seeing everything?
I mean, whatever you can see is what you see. You're in the room there with a bunch of barrels. Looks like a storage room.
Like an alcohol room.
Ooh, alcohol.
Potentially.
All right,
And
20.
get back on the mission.
It's a fucking tiny hollow just like sticks out
25.
of the kitchen.
Oh, there is
cabinet.
more. 30. What am I looking at in front of me? Just barrels?
Just
again?
barrels. It just looks to be
Ah.
like a storage room here.
No struggle, no nothing. Am I just
Nothing here in this little spot.
all right? That's my movement. So what I was thinking of doing, because I did this before. Um, should I just try to unleash my pressure just to make a scene, just to see if they react to me? Um,
Ooh, that's creative. A little
um
bit.
I like that
yeah,
idea.
because like, yeah, why not? I'm gonna just try to just unleash, trying to just make them see if they want to come out. See, maybe if they are still here, they're gonna notice me.
Yeah, make a Ryatsu check. See how
Okay,
big of an
got it.
impact you can make, how much you can exert.
Is +5. So +5, that's pretty good. That's 23.
All right. So, as you're kind of there looking around, you're just like, you know what? Got a lure him out. And you concentrate for a second and unleash your spiritual pressure. Benimaru and Hell, you sense him just, as he unleashes the spiritual pressure. And you guys have felt something like this before. It's definitely used as a way to taunt or lure in people or hollows. So you are aware of what he's trying to do. And as you do that and you stop, Hell, your senses then to pick up as you are focusing on hollows, and the lingering Ryatsu is no longer lingering, but active.
Oh,
I
boy.
look back at the mix area. Why did you do that?
And you see Hell. I'm pretty sure this is within your view. Do you see that?
Oh,
Don't see
oh.
nothing.
I look, I look back across the kitchen, like this distance. Hi,
So, as you
I see that other one you posted, like out the corner.
and you see this shimmering effect down the home. That's shimmering heat effect as it kind of comes into view, very erratic, and then the hollow appears.
And I probably just faintly see the one over here, like
Yep.
there's a
Same
flash.
thing. It kind of just flickers in from that heat shimmer effect, and then all these hollows start to let out the roar. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Ooh.
I didn't say anything because out of character, I knew it was a bad idea. But
Yeah.
Alright, so I'll do
Yeah,
one at a
okay.
time.
I know, base idea. 13.
Yeah, I don't really do the whole sneaky around.
Oh no, basically, I mean,
Come on!
I do, but like based idea though.
It's
Four.
not a lucky number.
Oh,
13.
17.
Okay.
We're low levels, guys. We're low levels. It's just like fine.
How do I do secret rolls? Fuck. I'm not.
I believe it's GR.
Might have the increased awareness.
I think it's like
GR.
something like that.
I just want to look. Don't worry. I just want to look at least. Sorry. I just want to look at chat.
Do you guys see that?
Nope.
No.
Excuse me, everyone. I accidentally forgot I had the increased awareness generic ability, so it added +5 to what I rolled.
Okay. So hell yeah. So
Yeah.
12.
Well, it seems like Mick still got the higher roll. And you got 12 instead. Okay, and then Held, you got 2.
13.
That's great.
And I believe you saw me like test out the GM roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I want to make sure. Oh, you got it. Okay. Oops, that's the wrong one. Okay.
Can I
Second roll
like
is-
as I see it? Can I yell out, Benimaru, to your? If you're facing the like straight ahead, like that way. To your. 8 o'clock.
You can also just say this way.
that way.
And just he
And
knows which way you're talking to. You would know
I
which way he's
point-
talking. Yeah.
That area.
Yeah.
If you see that thing.
Okay, so up first is Mick. What do you do?
All right, so I'm gonna take out my weapon.
Oh shit! I just
Okay.
noticed behind me. I just looked back.
Or the way Fullbringers do is they use whatever they're attuned to, and it turns into the weapon, right?
Yeah. So your necklace will
Uh,
turn into the weapon.
Yeah. So I'm gonna grab my necklace, like a cool guy, and it's gonna turn into my little hand axe.
Yeah.
There you go. Awesome.
All right. You definitely hear this hollow like right over here. So seems to have cornered you. What do you do?
So
Well, sort of.
So doing that takes an action, right? I
Yep,
forget.
it is an action to release your weapon.
All right. So do I have a bonus action? I just don't. So, you say he's in front of me, correct?
It's over here. You can hear him. It's not like hiding anymore.
So yeah, I'm gonna walk in there. 5, 10, 15, 20. So I see him fully. I'm gonna stay right there, and that should be my turn.
All right. Next up is Hell.
Hell will additionally yell out. Benimaru, expect one behind you as well. Right by that entrance. And I am going aiming my bow. Actually I was holding with this hand. I grab into that Reiatsu string and I push back as the Reiatsu arrow begins to form, and I fire.
Go for it.
Because I'm not going melee with the Quincy.
Oh no!
Oh, nice. Yep, you shoot out your arrow and it pierces through this hero. Roll your damage.
Alrighty, so it is +6 because it counts as a +1 magical weapon,
Nice.
and it's a D10 of damage, so 8 points of damage.
8 points
piercing
of
damage.
So
And additionally, once per turn due to the... Oh wait, no, this is a slash repeat. Never mind, this is piercing damage.
okay.
I picked the slash repeat.
As you fire your arrow and it pierces through into the up by his shoulder, it kind of just and it lets out a roar at you.
I look at it. Yeah, we're not friends. And I'm going to start running 1, 2, and then I know there's one that way, and I think it's probably gonna break through the wall. So 3, and I will stand my ground there. Oh wait, I have another attack, right? I lied.
You should.
I make
yeah,
the
yeah.
other attack.
Yeah, go for it.
23.
Nice. That one hits as well.
7 points of damage.
7 points. Okay.
As I just want to make sure, that this longbow, last I checked, doesn't have the ammunition property, so I don't have to like knock. it
No.
back or
You
anything.
guys don't want. You don't. No, there's no ammo. You.
Got it.
Every time you go, your ammo is you just
it's a-
forming another arrow. So yeah.
Yep. Wanted to double check,
Yeah.
and
you're
then
fine.
I back up, oop, like that, and then just the bow's just ready.
All right. Sounds good. Next
the
up is Benimaru.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm just gonna take off my wing, and I'm gonna fly up, use the whole release thing by flying up in the air, and when it goes up, its light appears around it, like in the smoke or something, and it transforms into a weapon, and I catch it.
Nice. So that's your action to summon your weapon. You still got some movement and a bonus.
I'm gonna run into here. I'm going to. What can I do? Can I make a reactive check as a bonus action?
Sure.
Okay. Come on, why did the dice gods hate me?
So all you get is you sense a hall over here and a hall over here.
Where's here and here?
Here?
One to the
And
right
here.
house and the other one to the second. Yeah, I still have
Okay.
visual on the second hollow.
It's gonna be my turn. Up next, Glavid.
Okay, well, it's the Hollow's turn now.
Yeah, it's not hollow.
Oh, sorry.
So, for Mick, you see this Hollow stay here, and from here he's able to reach into the room and take a swipe at you. So,
Oh no,
I'm just not
I'm
even
so
gonna.
scared.
You ain't. I am.
I'm not gonna even hide it. I'm just gonna show you guys.
I'm vulnerable to these guys.
Just to spook you guys. Boom.
Uh,
17 hit you.
no.
So he kind of reaches in and he misses you.
Thank God, he barely missed me. By the way, he barely.
He rolls for a second attack.
He
Dude, that's why
killed
you
me.
shut up. That's why you shut up. Because then they make these second attacks.
Oh, and he
then
misses.
it's-
You can see him
And
there.
then
He,
this.
having a hard time fitting through the hallway, just his arm, and it's just slashing at you, trying to get at you, and it just misses. Now, for Hell, there's hollows 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can see it's moving up, and it's having a hard time fitting through the small doorways. That seems to be slowing its movement. And the other one as well would be.
I swear they're going to my
see,
direction.
you can see this one coming up behind you. And then for Benimaru,
Yeah, I barely see that one.
you can see this one come up here. And that's all of its movement. But it
Yeah.
seems to be making its way towards you, Benimaru. And that's it
Is it
for the
moving?
that's it for the hollows. What they can do. Mick, back to you.
Wait, no, it's Ben. Wait, is it me?
Yeah, Mick.
Yep, you rolled
It
those
is me.
17.
Yes, sorry, my bad.
I would have
so-
music playing, but I don't know how to get it to work so you guys can hear it.
I
Yeah,
have my own
just-
music in my
yeah.
head.
What's the music?
I said I would be playing some battle music from the Bleach soundtrack, but I would have to download
Okay, see
it
if
to
you
like
can try and
roll.
get that to work if we ever do like another
oh,
session of this.
I
If
can
we have
send
another
you-
one, I know I have the
I-
OST. It's just I
I
don't
can
have enough
send
room
you-
to upload it onto Roll20.
I can send you one of the last few YouTube bots that work here.
Oh yeah. That would be even better. Yeah, send it to me. We'll figure that out later. But Mick,
Yep.
go for it. Your turn. What do you do?
My action will use one SP point to activate my windshield.
Okay.
Yes.
So gust of
Um,
wind starts to cyclone around your body, kicking up a bunch of loose debris, cups, and straw that's laid about.
And Luis, I maxed it out, so I have every single ability it gives me.
Jesus.
No concentration. I could choose to. I get to damage, so it does not like damages everybody on purpose. Disadvantage, and I don't use V or S to.
Verbal or somatic components to activate it.
Yeah, it's on. Luis. It's on.
Nice.
So-
Okay. It's still an
so-
action for that, or did you make
Yeah.
it faster?
No, it's a whole action. So
Whole action still. Okay.
yeah. And I believe the other ability though is a free action. If I could read it. I have it right here. 1 second. Nope, the other two abilities are actions, so I'm just gonna move up to melee range. And that should be my turn. Yeah, because I ain't afraid.
Are you moving up or? Oh, there
So,
you go.
Am I 5
You're
feet
in
from
its square. You got to move one back
Oh,
because
he's
it takes
back.
up 4 squares. It's a big boy.
Oh, all right. So I'm right there in his face, and
Yeah.
I can't attack. So
Okay. Next up is Hell.
I imagine. Well, first of all, I'll shout, "Mick, behind us!" as I just point to this direction.
Okay.
Or
You yell
I-
out which direction. Yeah.
yeah, I yell out which direction, and I
Oh, I
imagine here this guy has 3/4 cover or half cover.
He's got 3/4 cover because of the window. That's a little window, so you can
Yeah.
shoot at him, but he's got a +8 to AC.
I'm going.
it's a big plus.
How about here? Oh, actually, I will hear in Kyaku there. To teleport there and not proc an AOO.
It won't proc if you walk up to him. It's only if you walk out of his range will it provoke an attack. So you can walk
Oh,
up into him and
Is
be
this
near
still
him.
within? Oh, this is still within. I'll Hirinkaku here. Oh wait, no, here, because then I should have a clearer shot from like this angle. Maybe half cover.
Yeah, he's got half cover.
Okay, I can deal with that. As I'm going 2 on his way. Nat 1, 13.
Nice.
13. You fire your arrow at him, and it doesn't seem to pierce his hero. It just pew.
And then I will run up to there, and I'll look. Yeah, this is how
You still got a
hollow
second
is.
attack.
I did. I nat 1'd it.
Oh, okay, perfect. I didn't see it.
End of turn.
Fumble charge.
All right. Yeah. Don't tempt me. Benimaru,
No,
your turn.
I
Oh,
could have.
yeah.
Can I do something?
Sure. What you got?
I do a curved shot.
Oh yeah. Don't forget about those. Yeah.
New
Cool.
mechanic. You can
Yep,
also use a bonus action to reroll the attack roll against a different target within 60 feet. So I guess the better question is,
It would be this target right
it
here.
would be this one.
Yeah.
So bonus action with the nat 1 doesn't really matter. 27.
Yep. You shoot the arrow, you miss him, bounce off one of the barrels, and you're just like, screw it. You pull the arrow towards you, and you make it go around, and you hear a hollow over here around the corner. Yells out in pain as you got him. Roll
8
damage.
points of damage.
All right.
As I just dodge my head and it just passes by me. And I just roll to the side.
Perfect. All right. Okay. With that, Benimaru, your turn.
Okay, it's a hollow in my line, a simple line.
Yeah, right here. It's right in front of you.
Okay, I'm going to now. Give me a moment to check something. My line attack ability, and use my projectile form to pretty much like bam. So how it works is you need to.
It needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
On a fail, it takes half as much on a creature would roll a 1 on this saving throw. It is considered a critical hit for a weapon. Half as much on a success.
Okay.
My DC is 14.
Yep, and he makes a dexterity roll. He gets a nat 1. With his -1, that's a 0.
Inverts reality
do
in
I
forms of
double the
black
damage
hole.
or double the dice?
So yeah, you double the damage dice. So if it's whatever it is, what's the damage dice on your weapon?
D10.
D10. So you roll 2d10.
The 2d10, does that make it 4d10?
If your weapon does 1d10, then it turns it into 2d10 because it's a crit.
No, it does 2d10 damage, but it's a reload.
Oh, it does 2d10. So yeah, it would do 4d10.
Okay. 17 damage.
17. So you get your little shoulder rifle and just shoot right down the middle, down the hallway, and just clip him. This piece of his armor on his shoulder just comes clean off.
I meant to have an extra attack. Now make another, please.
Yep, go for it. Oh, yep, and he makes another one. As you make another attack on him. Boop.
Then in Reiatsu checks.
Ooh, he gets 19.
Take half, so I'll just roll 2d10. Wait, roll 2d10, then half whatever it is. So you round it up or round it down?
It's always rounded
13?
down, so 6.
Yeah.
You shoot another one and
damage.
just hit him again off on the side of his cheek, and it kind of just comes clean off, and you can see his jaw.
Yikes. Fun.
Okay, if that's it from you, then it's the Hollow's turn, and the Hollow kind of just like yells out at you and tries to like see him forcefully fitting himself to the door. 20, 25, as it gets in and it goes for a swipe on you. Ooh, 7.
That misses my class 16.
As it gets in this room that's slightly bigger but still seems to be very enclosed, and it tries to swipe out. Not a lot of force behind it, not getting good leverage in the small area. Misses, and it goes out for the second attack. Ooh, and a 24, which
That
I'm
definitely hits.
assuming that hits. Yeah, okay. So
Does, definitely.
that is this much. Oh, forgot to put roll.
And rolls all the dice.
And it deals this much damage to you. 9 damage.
Okay, so how do I check? Okay, how do I lower my hit points on here?
On here you can't. You just got to keep track of it separately, just because it's not built in.
Okay, so 51 hit points is what I'm to now.
Okay. And with that attack, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. So
Oh god. Not the
You excited,
saving
David? You excited to see what this
throw.
con
Not
save is
the
for?
Not the saving throws.
I'm
Never
I could save.
A Constitution saving throw.
My-
22.
Ooh.
Ignore that
So
bar that I added was just because I added my health and spell points.
So he
About
rolls
nine.
to hit you on the last attack, and you feel like you look at the attack that it did on you, and you can see it's a pretty deep wound, but you can feel it pulsating and feeling a lot more painful than any other attacks that you've taken in the past. But you shrug it off, and nothing happens.
Okay.
So now with the other hollows, this one, boop, comes out here, makes its way to you,
E.
Hell,
Oh boy.
and it targets you for an attack.
Okay.
Let's go. I
We
can't.
got a 50-50. Literally.
First attack, 14.
Misses.
Second attack,
Hits.
20.
I am going to do a Ryatsu check with advantage because I realize I'm a Quincy and try to make that my AC.
Oh, nice, nice.
24.
That's. Ooh.
Oh, you rolled 2d20, so it's going to be
Ooh,
18
sorry.
plus 5.
Take that again?
It's 8, you're just taking the other roll, the 18, because that would be the first roll. You can see it on the thing, so it still beats it.
Quincy or no?
Oh, yeah, I
That-
forgot. Yeah, it's a Ryatsu check. You have advantage. Yeah,
I just forgot. I just forgot. Even I was a Ryatsu Quincy.
yeah. Yeah, let me double check real quick.
I'll remember that from now on.
You're good. 1 second. Let me double check something with the Ryatsu checks. I want to make sure, because I already forgot. Ba-ba-ba.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. Perfect. Just, oop. All right, awesome. So yeah, you kind of just condense your Ryatsu and just exert it out as the attack, boom, reflects off of you, as your Ryatsu was able to shrug it off, and he misses.
Actually came in use.
And then you hear the other hollow.
Do I hear him closer?
Yeah, making his way over to you guys. And then the other
Oh.
hollow for you, Mick, rolls.
Let's go. Remember, all the attacks are disadvantaged.
Yep, first attack takes the 10. So it is
Oh!
15 to hit
Oh.
you.
God damn. Yeah, no misses.
Got
I
a
saw
little
this coming. I was like, oh.
And then second attack, it's an 8 to hit you. As it keeps
No.
going and the strong wind kind of keeps deflecting its attacks and making it hard to hit you. And it just stares at you after it misses attacks, just roars at you.
Yeah.
And that's all the hollows. Mick, back to you.
All right. So, let me read it to see how much damage.
Mhm.
Because I believe since it starts my turn, it takes damage. If I remember right.
Oh, at the
I'll
end
be
of
right
its
back. I'm gonna
turn
use
as
the
well.
Oh, I forgot that trigger. I don't care if that damage happens. I forgot it. It's my fault. But I believe the start he'll take like 1d6. I believe.
At the start of its turn or your turn?
That's why I'm trying to read it.
Because I believe it's its turn.
If it's its turn, then it's good. God, you have so much abilities.
That's why you gotta write it down. Only your abilities in your character sheet.
I was in a hurry. I
Yeah.
wrote down all the names.
Oh
Alright, but
my god.
I will fix it if we ever do again. I will edit it out. Alright, so windshield. You have a creature of 5 feet first. Or is when it enters. When it comes into my area for the first time, and when it ends on his turn.
Yeah, so just when it ends its turn.
All right. So I'm just gonna cast a spell, which is another. It's a level 1 spell, so that's 2 SP. So I'm down to, I believe, only 3 SP now.
Okay.
'Cause I don't-
If you
I
click
can't
on your
really cast-
token, it's got 3 little dots, and you can use those to keep track of your stuff.
All right, that's amazing. I'm a. I was supposed to use the human spell list, right?
Yes.
And I made my character. All right, cool, because I did. I'm gonna cast Hex on it.
Oh, okay. What's the? It's,
So bonus action.
it's a Constitution saving throw or a.
Well, whenever I hit it, I'm gonna do an extra 1d6 narcotic damage,
Necrotic damage.
and
Yeah.
that's every time I hit it. And then I'm gonna choose one ability. I guess this ability. I'm gonna choose one ability check. He's on a disadvantage. That's what it does.
Does he? Is it a saving throw that he has to make? It's been a while since I used that
No,
spell.
I just going to place the curse on him. It says
Okay.
one. Oh, you curse a creature. One creature within range.
Okay.
And then the third ability is if the creature will drop to 0.
Oh, and it's
As a
concentration.
bonus
That's why.
action.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm concentrating. So as a bonus action, if he drops to 0, I could choose another target.
Yeah. So
Alright,
okay. Which score are you targeting? Or one? One ability.
Um, Dex, I guess. I don't know. His Dex saves.
Okay, and you're targeting the one in front of you, right?
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
trying to be his.
Let me give a hex symbol. What's a good one? This one looks good. Boom, hexed. Little skull. All right, he's hexed it.
And then I'm gonna attack twice.
Go
so
for
what?
it. Well, hex is an action, right?
No, it's a bonus action.
Oh, perfect. Even
So that's-
better. Look at that.
This is a wombo combo. It's all the damage I can produce now. It's all out there.
All right, just don't miss.
All right. So that plus 4 to hit. So first attack, 20 to hit him.
20 hits him.
All right. Let me just do my second attack real fast before I do damage.
Sure.
A 12.
12 misses.
All right. So my damage is gonna be. How did you guys do it? Oh, you just added everything together, right?
Yeah, just to make it easier.
Oh. Also put the roll stuff in front of it. So /roll.
Come on, David.
I'm sorry.
There's also on the left side, you can roll the little dice. You can hover over it.
Where's the dice? I don't
The
see
little
it.
left, there should be a toolbar.
And there should be one of a D20.
Yeah, it's like a little symbol of a d20. You hover over it, and then a bunch of dice, and then you can just click on it, and it'll roll it for you.
Looks kind of basically like just
Like a
basically like
die.
He
that.
knows what a
Ah.
d20 looks like. Come on, David.
Ah.
Trolling us
Yeah,
right
20
now.
sided, 20 numbers on
I-
each. One number on each.
There you go.
Wait. I'm just gonna do separately. So is this plus 1d6?
To do multiple
So,
dice like that, it's just /R 1d6 plus 1d12 plus 1, whatever, and then you know.
Stop it, Luis. It's a lot of numbers.
What are you talking about?
Me playing Naruto 5e. Ha!
So
A lot of
7,
numbers.
8 plus 2, 10 damage.
10 damage. All right, 10 damage on them.
That's
Sounds
cute.
sounds good. Okay.
Yeah, I'm chilling.
All right. Next up is Hell.
Alright, looks like since I'm forced into melee, I'm going to drop the bow and spinning the Hailing Bogan. Reiatsu begins to form. And can I do this as a bonus action, free action? How does it work? Object interaction?
For your little
To
weapon.
create for my weapon?
If you're creating another one, it's no action. It's just the action
No
to
action?
just make a weapon out. You do it as part of any other action.
Got it. I drop the spiritual bow and it just flares up into
Yeah.
Reiatsu in the air. And then just a scimitar begins to form made of pure Reiatsu before he just goes to slash.
Go for it.
And this
Wait, did you
anything
say
deals the same amount of damage. But 19.
19 hits.
And I believe
pretty
just
good?
making sure because it's been a while since I played regular 5e. Scimitar is a 1d8, correct?
D6?
Yeah. I think it's a
1d6.
1d8. Let me double check real quick. I believe it's
It's been like
Oh my
I
God.
play regular 5e every Wednesday, but
1d6.
I
1d6.
1d6.
I know
Copy
it!
that.
Nice. Thought it was a 1d8.
That's wrong. Ha, ha, ha. I left game for a second.
14 points of damage.
Nice. 14
And
points.
I'll ask this for future reference because I know there's a feature that lets me get double my damage die. Would that later become 2d6 in replace of the?
Yeah, if it doubles your damage dice, it's just if it's 1d6, it's 2d6. If it's like 1d12, it's 2d12. Just double.
I wanted to make sure for future reference.
Yeah.
Anyway, second attack.
Oh.
So, two things will happen here. First of all, once per turn, because of the slasher feat, I reduce its speed by 10.
Uh-huh.
Then, as a crit, it has disadvantage on all attacks roll until the start of its next turn.
Yup.
Now those would all be great, but he's dead.
But yeah, he's dead.
So how do you want to do this?
He's
Ooh.
dead. He's
Out of
Oh.
satisfaction. Give me a minute. Okay, I dealt less damage than my actual attack. As it goes to attack me, I imagine it's like attacking downward.
Sure.
I use the scimitar to just slash into its arm, knowing how dangerous hollows can be to them, where it just falls off before it just makes another lunging attack, and then Hell just does a straight shot and just pierces the helmet or the mask.
You pierce through the mask, it cracks, deforms, and the body just bursts as the telltale of Quincy's obliterating its soul. And as it dissipates, a bunch of bone, clothing, material that was in its belly just fall to the ground.
Okay. This doesn't seem to be related to my goal, correct? They were just that obscure, huh?
Maybe.
Bitches, all of them. I'm going to
You can
then
make a perception check. And he's gone.
23.
something shiny within all the material.
Can I grab onto it?
Next turn you can.
Copy that. I'm going to just go here, if this is technically where the corpse was, and just stand there, just wary.
Sure. With that, Benimaru, your turn.
Let me spend that spell point.
I'm going to once again just shoot her with the whole line attack, so make it a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
DC 14.
Goes for it. Boom. And that's a 10.
You fail. And see the damage 17.
17 damage. How do you want to do this? As he also dies.
It's like final shot, I guess.
Yep, it killed him. So how do you want to kill it?
I run up to it and I shove it up its the gun to its chin, and then I blast it, shooting its brains out or something.
Yep, just goes right through the head, just explodes, and cleansing it, it begins to then start to dissipate and go away.
Nice.
Boom, gone. So you still have your movement, and you still have your one extra attack, so you can move and see if you can get in position to make your final attack.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Over here. Anything I can see, like any other hollows in the way?
No, you got no clear shots.
Okay, then I'll just leave it for my turn.
Okay, next up is the hollow. This one here, frustrated with you, Mick, kind of takes a step back and opens up its like beak-like thing, and a Cero starts to form.
Wait, so it steps back. So it wasn't disengaged, right?
No, you have an attack of opportunity you can make on it.
I have Sentinel, so I'm trying to smack it one time.
Oh, there you go.
Hell, let's
That
go.
was a great feat.
Fucking.
Go for it.
Oh, let me use the little thing because I found it now.
Nice.
Never mind. I'm just gonna sit back.
As you
and
go
watch
over, try to swipe it, it just bats your weapon out of the way, and it continues taking its step back, charges up its Cero, and it fires it at you. Needs you to make a dexterity saving throw.
it. Oh, that's not cool. Alright, so.
Oh,
maybe
and I
it's
do
not-
also have my hero and Kyaku to track, so.
So I'm not proficient, so it's just my modifier, right? Correct?
Yep, just the dice roll plus your dexterity
Alright,
modifier.
that's a sick nasty. You said Dex, right?
Yeah, dex mod.
That's sick nasty. That was 16/20.
You succeed on it, and you're taking half of this damage. 10 damage.
Alright, cool. I'm still very healthy. That's only 10 damage. Yeah.
That's its action, and the other hollow is gonna go.
Oh, I really hope this is like a weaker Seho. I just read what a Seho does.
And he looks over at you,
66
Hal,
damage.
and it
You
charges
take
up.
that with your Quincy.
Yep, and it makes a Cero at you. Need you to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, I am proficient at these.
Let's go.
Oh no, I just read what you roll in the roll 20. They is 22.
Nice. So you take,
I take
half the
I
damage,
take
but
regular.
then it's
Yeah.
so it is gonna be.
How long till I get I get evasion? So I take
17
damage.
force damage, right? Force damage. Double check. Force. Yep, force damage.
Okay.
As it fires and
Isn't it
hits you
double
with the
because it's a
Cero.
Quincy?
Yep. That's why it's just straight 17.
Well, it would be half of it because he succeeded, but then it would double, so it would just be 17, just to make it easier.
It's fair. Ah.
Oh, hey. If it's easier. I'm not gonna make our DM Joe. It's technically 16 because it technically rounds down.
Sure, you can take
No.
16.
I don't care.
All right. You
This-
take
this is-
you take the damage there, and that's its turn. That was it one. The other one two you killed. So Mick, back to you.
So I'm gonna move forward. And does this count as him first time entering my 5 feet? Right?
No, it has to walk into your
It
space.
has to do it.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'm gonna attack it twice.
Go for it.
So D20 plus 4. 9 misses. And
Let's go.
Second attack.
Even with digital dice, you miss.
And I
Let's
miss.
go.
I missed that. Classic. All right. Yeah, that's it. I have no bonus action. Oh, and you can
No,
use
tragic. All right, Hell, back to you.
Man. I'm going to
That is
run
it.
up to this guy. Now having actual sight of Benimaru slightly, I'm going to look at Benimaru injured. It seemed like the hollow did a lot more damage to him than he wished, but having very little remaining spell points, he is going to just slash on its neck.
All right, go for it.
21.
21 hits.
Okay. D6 plus. So 5, 6, 8. Yeah. Another 14 points of damage.
14. Sheesh. These some nice
Second
rolls.
attack 12.
12 misses.
And at once per turn goes down. The speed goes down by 10. I'm going to step back because it seemed like the other one had extra range, and I'm going to hit Hirankaku here to teleport to not engage that attack of opportunity from him.
So you can't use your teleport the same turn you did normal movement.
Copy that. Good to know. In that case, no. In that case, I stay here.
Okay,
Thank you for telling me.
Benimaru, your turn.
Okay, I am going to move just about here, and then I'm going to shoot the hollow with the line attack.
Alrighty. Line him up.
Deck save.
Deck save. 14.
Okay, so does that succeed or fail because it's exactly 14 to my
Yeah,
DC?
if it's exactly or
succeed.
if it meets it or beats it, he succeeds.
Okay.
That's
So-
tough. But half damage is half damage, though.
Still guaranteed damage, basically.
Yeah.
3
much.
damage.
Takes the damage. Yep. As you're kind of there, you
Then-
hear a loud, hell, you hear a loud boom, and a bullet just whizzes by you and just pierces the hollow.
Careful where you aimed at.
It's dead.
No, still up.
Okay, then I'll make my next attack. Please make another dexterity saving for you.
Yep, goes for it.
Oh, that's so good. Fullbringer?
Fails. Yeah, it's projectile.
That is sick. Oh yeah, I forgot they can.
It's pretty cool. I like it.
Yeah, both you guys are
Same.
ranged. I'm the only melee.
Yeah.
I'm
well,
melee.
he can be melee too. I think you're
Oh, yeah.
primarily melee.
I'm mainly melee.
You want to roll for damage, Ben?
Oh, what did you get?
It failed. It failed. So it's gonna be taking full
Okay.
damage.
15.
And with that, how do you want to do this?
I just shoot it.
All right, yeah, just shoot it. Nice, bright headshot. Takes its head off, and it just dissipates. Got it. Ah, whoops. And move that off.
Then
the
I am
field.
going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. But that's my end of my turn.
You can't end in the same space as somebody else.
No, oh, I'm just right adjacent.
I see that you're on top of hell.
Is that better?
There you go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can't end. Yeah, can't end in the same square as another creature. You got to be in your own square.
Can you walk or run past it?
You can walk past allies' squares. You just can't end the turn as somebody else, unless you have an ability that
Okay.
tells you you can do so.
By the way, just so that we know for future reference, flanking rules.
Yeah,
No.
if you have an ally directly, so like where Benimaru's at, if
Yep.
there was someone right across from you, then both of them would have advantage. So
Got
if someone
it.
was here, they would need to be here. They just have to make a direct line.
Yep. Want to make sure.
Pretty sick.
All right. With that, it's the Hollows, and Well, against you, Mick, it's well, can't really.
I mean,
Yeah.
you could walk to the side, but try to get out of the
It's
room.
got its messed up. Well, it's really small for it, so it's just gonna roll. It's just gonna throw another
Nice
arrow
weapon.
at you,
Oh.
point blank, right to your dome. So roll a saving throw.
Ugh. +2, 10.
All right, you fail. Take 18 force damage,
Oh, all right. That's not cool.
and that's its turn. Mick,
All
your
right.
turn.
I'm still. I felt that one. All right. I felt that one for sure. All right. So it's in front of me. There's still no need to heal. I can only have 3 SP points. So I'm gonna try to smack and kill it hopefully as fast as possible. So roll.
Give it a
+4.
smack.
So it's 16.
16 hits.
All right. Then second attack. I'm guessing a 10 misses.
Miss.
So remember, I roll 1d6, then I roll a 1d8. So 10 plus 2, 12.
12. How do you want to do this?
Oh, I'm gonna kill it.
Yeah.
All right. So I know my weapon's not good, but I want to slash it and
Huh?
kind of twirl my axe around and kind of blow it like.
Oh, you just go out, give it a nice slash across, bisecting it, and it doesn't even know it's dead yet. And you give it a little, and it falls back and splits and just lands, and and then starts to dissipate. And with that, combat seems to be over. And you guys are
I
free to
immediately-
do your own thing. What do you guys want
I
to do?
immediately walk over.
Yep.
Act like I'm just checking like the bones, interested. But I grab the shiny thing like Wes. I'm checking for it.
Okay, you
If-
trying to be sneaky about it?
I am trying to be sneaky.
Roll
about
me
it.
a sleight of hand check.
Okay. 27.
Woo! So yeah, you go over to it,
Damn.
and Benny, since you're the one that can basically observe him, just looks like he's checking the area, rummaging through all the stuff. You can see there's a bunch of like bones and things seem to dissipate from the hollow when it died. Things that was in its belly that kind of just fell out. What do you do?
I'm going to also observe. Can I make a perception check?
Yeah, go for it.
Eh. Exactly 10. My favorite number 10.
So you are unaware that he grabbed anything. It just looks like he's rummaging through stuff, and you kind of peer over, and you can see it seems to be fairly fresh. You know, eaten material. You know, some bones, some flesh that's not done digesting.
I just
So-
look at it as my hands just kind of red.
Yeah.
These were definitely people once.
So, Mick, do you have anything you want to do?
All right. So let me see the map. Can I walk outside pretty freely? Do I or do the 30 feet roll still apply? 'Cause I kind of just want to go meet them.
Yeah, you just walk up to him. Yeah.
All right. I'm right there now.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Nice meeting you guys. What are you guys' names again? Kind of forgot, honestly.
Oh.
Or
How? All right, and what's the other one? Benny Maru, correct?
yep.
All right. Yeah, nice to meet you. Say it was a pleasure. Yeah, I guess I'm on my way. Out of here.
And
Say
with that,
adios.
the substitute Shinigami goes out and makes his exit.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
out of here.
you begin to walk away. What do you two do?
I look at Benimaru. I'm
Say
guessing.
hi.
I'm guessing you got your own place to go.
Yes.
Um, I guess we make our different ways.
I just start walking in one direction and you to walk the other.
I would imagine so. I mean, the guy who took me here was kind of over there.
Okay, I leave.
Do you begin to leave,
Yes.
ignoring your mission?
Oh, I forgot. Oh shit. Okay, go find complete the mission. Try and find this. Try and find the objective.
Okay. Where do you go? What do you do?
Let's say I search around for hours and in this little village.
Okay, so you go that way. Hell and Betty you begin to walk in opposite directions, and then you just stop and start searching. Hell?
As I see him begin searching,
Well, you both
I
are
use
walking away, and then you see him just start walking into a house and start searching.
I begin to use Hirenkyaku to my last 35 feet to just disappear and roll a stealth check to just disappear.
Sure, roll stealth.
12.
Okay, so you begin to hide, and Benimaru, you just hear him walk away, and his footsteps fade away, and it sounds like he's left. So what do you do,
No,
Benimaru?
I'm just gonna look up. Can I say I just look over for hours? Whole village.
Sure, so you begin searching. Hell, what do you do while you're stealthing?
I am beginning to kind of clicking in what he was investigating. I take a closer look at what it was I picked up.
So you kind of hide, kind of keeping an ear out to you hear him rummaging through one of the houses across, and you pull out the item, and it's a key.
This is definitely what they wanted. I start just fast walking away of the area,
Okay. You begin
knowing
fast.
that there are other people who are searching for this.
Okay. So when you look at the key, though, it just seems to be a very ordinary key.
Can I roll a history check to see, or actually, can I roll a Reiatsu check to see how it responds to my Reiatsu? Like,
Sure.
I guess going into it.
Yeah.
16.
It's a very mundane key that you kind of realize probably isn't what you're looking for.
I start walking back.
Okay. Benimaru, as you're kind of searching through, you come across this room, and you find that in front of you.
What is it? Oh,
Seems-
trap door. See if
And
I
it-
can open it.
You, one sec. As you kind of come to it, you can see there's a lot of scratch marks, a lot of blood on it, as there's like, the hollow seemed to have tried to open it up, but weren't successful.
Okay. So it's locked.
Well, it's got like a little built-in lock into it, but it looks normal. Don't know why a hollow would have so much trouble breaking this open.
Two big hands. Too many big hands. I try and open it myself.
You go to it to lift it up, and it seems to be locked.
I'm gonna now search around for a key.
Okay. So you begin searching around. Hell, you kind of come back as you're still hiding. You hear him trying to open some kind of door and continue looking around.
And I saw him go here, right?
Yeah, you saw him walk here, and you see him like coming out through this way over here as you're
Okay.
still hiding.
I'm still hiding.
Yeah.
And when he decides to just look away, he's going to roll or just go this way as quietly as he can.
As you're Benimaru kind of going through the buildings here and making your little search checks, Hell, you kind of can make your way into the building. Benimaru, make a perception check for me, or investigation, either one.
And I will make an investigation, which is the that D20 for me. Oi!
Oh,
So as you're in this little
My
house,
gods have cursed me.
as you go into this house, you find nothing.
Uh-oh.
oh, sorry.
Hell, your turn.
I start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't see anything here. Or actually, I would have stopped here.
Yeah, you see the. Now you can figure out what he was trying to open.
I use the key.
Yep. Hey, unlocks it.
Oh, I just realized audio only. Yeah, you can imagine what I did.
Yep. Open it.
And
Yeah, key works.
Softly.
Sure. Kind of just open it, and you can see it seems to be a little small cellar. It's dark in there.
I'm going to just use that last 5 feet.
Okay. And you look around, and some light is coming through the floorboards, but overall it's pretty dark. But you do see a figure cowering in one of the corners.
I look down and I raise my hands. Hey. The hollows are all dead.
And you hear a voice reach out. Are you a Quincy?
Yeah. You see he points at where, aside from where the blood stained on the white, he points at his white outfit. Yeah. I know this name sounds bad, but my name is Hell.
That means light?
Yeah. Quite the opposite.
Shit. Are you gonna kill me?
No. I've got no reason to. If anything, I'd like to ask. Would you know a hidden item that would be placed here?
Yeah.
I just came here for that.
Well, can I come out?
Yeah. Quietly though. There's a guy who just made what was the description of his full bringer?
Yeah, you tell him. You tell him the description of it. Yeah.
No, I mean,
Oh,
I describe him, but I mean, like, what was the full bringer's ability again?
it was like
What
a
did he
gun.
do?
It was like a little shoulder-mounted gun. Like
There's a
rifle. It looked
guy.
like a hunting. It looked like a hunting rifle.
There's a guy.
Kind of like Lily Barrow's weapon.
Yeah, he's cool. Lily
Can I-
Barrow, I like.
Can I roll a history check to know what full bringers are?
You know what they are. You know they're just
Okay.
humans with some kind of abilities to it that are like sort of hollow based. You know what Fullbringers are.
There's a full bringer here, who was interested in to open here.
Yeah, I heard someone
And-
rattling the door.
I don't know much about him, but he seems a more straight to business kind of guy. I prefer to help you out. Plus, I live in a mansion where you can live safe, and bro, it's fucking crazy.
Okay, but can I come
Yeah.
out?
And you see he will gently open the trap door.
Kind of just open it up, and he waits for you to exit first.
He'll exit first.
He kind of comes up and then slowly comes up and just lets the door fall, and it shuts. And Benny Morrow, you hear the door that you were at just sound like it either opened or it shut closed.
I go over there.
Okay, so you quickly make your way over there. Hell, he just looks at you like, oh shit, sorry. And then you hear footsteps coming back.
I look at Benny Maru. Or do I hear him? Can I evade it before?
Yeah,
Or
if you
is it-
want. But you
I
hear
just-
him coming up.
I just grab the boy, and I duck over to this side wall, right over here with him.
Okay.
Can I?
He resists.
Okay.
So if you want, you can make a strength check to try to grab and pull him.
Woo boy! 13.
13. Okay. He's going to roll to oppose you. $14.
Low.
So you kind of, he's like, stop, what are you pulling me for? And then Benimaru shows up and sees you pulling on this. It seems to be like a kid, like maybe like 12 years old. Some boy. He's got black hair. Now that he's out of the darkness and you're kind of like pulling him and you look back at him, he's got like darkish gray skin and his eyes are pure white. There's no like iris, no nothing. It's just white.
Like, that's
Yeah, just pure white, and just like darkish gray skin, and just normal looking black hair. And he's just like, stop. And then you notice his chest, like he's wearing like kind of rags, like really peasant clothes, but it's like a kind of a vest, and there's like something glowing in his chest. And then that's when you walk into Benimaru and you see him tugging on this kid.
So why are you harassing the kid? Are you you know what?
I look at him. Huh? No. I wanted him to show me around the place.
And he kind of just takes your hand off your chest, like, well, and for you, Ben, your target. This is on the dossier. This is your target.
Ask the little boy to come with me.
Oh, before that, so you do realize you see the boy and recognize him from your report, and this is your target. Hell, he kind of looks to you. He's like, I'm assuming you're looking for this, and he points to his chest, and embedded inside of his chest is this little orb that's glowing.
Okay.
I guess that's what I'm looking for.
Ben, you could make a history check to see what it is.
Crap. Let me check one of my history bonuses. And there's nothing, so this is a flat 20.
Let's go.
18! Hell
Ooh.
yeah.
So with an 18, you don't remember the name of it, but you do remember, famous Soul Reaper Ichigo fighting against a rogue captain who had this orb-like artifact with him that was immensely powerful. Hell, you could also make a history check on this.
Out of character, it's definitely the whole Yoko, isn't it?
You look at it and you're like, you don't know what that is, but it definitely looks like what you're here for.
Shiny.
Yeah,
I
I'm not gonna
asked,
kill you if I ask for it, huh?
as hell. Okay, you take the orb, I take the boy.
He looks to you guys like, what? No, that's not possible. I am the orb.
Oh. That complicates things.
Oh, are you guys here both for me?
Yes.
Yeah.
I am, but I don't know about him.
And he looks at you, Hal. You're here for this, right? And he points at the orb in his chest.
Yep.
And he looks at you, Benimaru, and then you're here for me, and he points at his face. Oh. Well, this is awkward.
Hurry.
Well, I would rather not go with either of you since I don't know you.
I'm going to make
Okay.
a check.
You can make okay. Oh,
Straight D20.
so you
High is good. Low.
I try and
It's
can I make a
bad.
persuasion check. No, I'll make a. Let's give me a minute. Let me see something.
um
I'll make a persuasion check.
okay, one sec. Both of you right now roll basically initiative rolls to see who can act first. So just both of you roll again.
19.
29. And it's an act.
Ooh, natural 20. All right, Ben, it's your turn. What do you do?
So we're gonna actually fight each other, right?
No, I
Well,
mean,
you don't know
we
that
don't
yet.
have to.
Yeah.
Initiative
So
was
this
simply
happened
roll.
before he tried to do his thing. So you would go first. Nothing's happened yet.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm just gonna grab the boy. Grab the boy and start running out of him on my like that.
So you go out and like be like, come on, let's go, and he resists. So make a strength check.
I had my proficiency bonus to strength checks, right?
If you're
proficient.
if you're proficient with that strength.
Athletics.
Yeah.
If he's grappling.
Yeah.
Son of,
Ooh.
I literally got a 20 out in that one.
Oh, the kid can still. Never mind.
The dice giveth and the dice taketh. So as you kind of go out to reach him, he kind of just like squirms out of your grip. He's like, I don't want to go with you. Stop. I don't want to go with either of you. And Benny Maru,
Can I shoot him in the legs too?
sorry? What was...
No, that'd be way too. I was gonna say if I can shoot him in the legs, just trying to. kill
Oh
the
my
situation.
god. But yeah, you can think about that on your next turn since this was your action
Yeah,
trying to
that's
grab
not gonna
him.
be a good idea, is it?
So,
I have action surge.
okay.
I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that.
Okay. Hell, it's your turn. What do? You see him just try to, as you did,
I
try to
rolled a-
grab the kid, and he's like, this kid
I
seems to be
rolled a
pretty strong.
14. That's the character check.
What do you
I
do?
mean, I'm not gonna do what I thought I was gonna do, but I am still going to do what I was gonna do. I'm going to knock the kid out as I swing. The Reiatsu blade forms, and I go to knock the kid.
Go for it. Roll.
28.
Ooh. As you go out and to hit him, you see the Hogyu kind of flash, and this little shimmering mirror-like field kind of goes around him, and the attack bounces off, and it redirects it to you.
I will if it. Oh, it hits me.
So you then become the target of the attack. So you are hitting yourself with a 28.
That hits me.
So you could roll. It'll just be your weapon.
I take 10 points of damage
Yeah. So
before I stab myself, and I just rip the blade off, and I go to stab Benny.
oh, so Benny, as you're just there, you see him just like try to knock the kid out. The shield goes up, bing, reflects back, stabs himself, and then pulls it out, and then just whoop, goes to attack you.
19 to hit.
Yeah.
So 19
That
hits you.
hits.
Ooh,
That
go
hits.
for it. Roll for
I
damage.
will spend. You have 10 less movement speed. Not that will matter much. 11 points of damage.
Okay, so now I'm down to 40, I think. Yeah, 40.
Okay. Oh, damn. Okay. End of turn.
Okay, back to you, Benny Maru.
Wait.
I'm keeping an eye on that kid.
The kid's just there, like freaking out, like with his hands up, like not knowing what to
Going to
do.
use what's second when this is an action or free action or bonus action?
Second win. This is why you guys.
I
gotta
wish I started
write
out
your
with
stuff down.
Gintos. I wish I started out with Ginto. I can't. It requires 100 gold pieces.
Second wind is
I over here.
bonus action.
Okay, I use my bonus action to regain some hit points, so isn't a 1d10 plus...
Your fighter level.
5.
Okay, so I'll just roll 1d10 now. So, roll 1d10 plus 5. Regain 14. Back to 54. And I am going to absolutely annihilate character Hell. Now make a dexterity saving point because I'm shooting with you with my line attack.
So
Well,
before
14?
you do, the kid is like right there, so the kid would also suffer the attack because he's like right.
But I'll try and bring up the way out of the kid's way so it's not in the way when I shoot.
From where you're at, there's no good way to like do it. Yeah, I can just pull out a token. We'll put the kid down. 1 second. Let me get a token. for the
I can
kid.
make a quick. I can stream my screen and show you a cone, what a cone looks like. Like because I have
Where's the kid?
VTT.
Where is my
Little kid.
token at?
He's adding the kid.
Alright, whatever. He's gonna be a
Yeah,
question
he's-
mark since I can't find him.
Well,
Kid's a
he's-
question
he's-
mark.
Okay.
I'll say-
I'm going to do this. You listening? I'm going to move left so I can shoot him diagonally. Line attack.
So from here, it's just this. You wouldn't be able to because if you would move here, the corner kind of breaks it because of these walls. So you would have to be like here.
And I'm currently in the way.
Just here. Can you show me?
I mean, you would have to be like, sorry, right here or like right here, because you can't.
Can I use my winger light to move
Sure.
to those areas for free? Right?
If you have enough movement to get to them, yeah, you could use them.
Do that.
Could I have
Then
been
I'm not
blocking
gonna
the door?
shoot him.
Well, there's a door right here and right here.
Oh, I
He's
see,
got
I see, I
enough
see.
bringer light to
Yep.
make the movement to get there.
Now, I'm going to shoot him, so make a dexterity saving throw
Yeah.
to you.
Now you
I
can.
rolled 2 different ones, 14, and because I'm assuming you're gonna make another one, 20.
You both succeed in both, so let's say, first attack, X.
I'm out.
Oh,
Dead?
Oh wait, half.
half, yeah.
Oh, but whoa.
7.
8 points of
Nice.
damage.
So it'd be 8, yeah.
Then let me roll again.
Oh, I guess that's one attack. Okay, so in that case, it's just. I guess
So
it's
6.
8.
6 for the
oop,
next one.
Yeah. Pretty sure
So
I'm
the next
out.
one you down now.
Pretty sure. I'll double check the math on that. Then it's
14
9
damage.
plus 4 divided by 2. I will. If it's 14, 15. I'm out. That's exactly how much I had.
Okay.
Okay,
Because
now my turn.
I guess it's a saving throw, so it's lethal.
No, yeah, it knocks you out. So right now it's to your turn. Hell, make a death saving throw.
Yeah. 9.
So you got one
Oh, it's
failure.
getting
So,
spicy up in here.
ooh,
DM?
Mick, 1 second. Mick, as you're walking away, you then feel the 2 surges of Ryatsu of both of these companions, and from the surge and the back and forth, you can tell they're fighting.
Oh, I guess I'm on my way back. That's not cool, man. We were
So if
friends for a
you
minute.
movement, action, dash, you'll get there in turn and a half.
All right. I mean, exactly how you said it.
Okay, make your way fast. All right, Ben, you had something?
I know I'm just going to up the kid again. So I'm gonna make a strength save.
Yep.
I mean athletics check. So
It makes sense that this guy's like,
come on!
Oh no, this kid's too strong.
No, I'm just too weak.
You go to try to grab him, he's like, no, stop, you just kill this guy. No, I don't want to go with you even more now.
Make another one since we're out of initiative.
Sorry?
We're out of initiative now, or since he.
Sorry, but there's still a back and forth of you trying to grab him, so it's still going to be going back. So, round passes
Okay.
by, you can try again if you want.
Sure, yeah.
Oh!
wait,
Well,
am I
you're
back up?
to 1, isn't it? Or do you
Oh, no,
get
it's hell,
a
sorry.
save?
You are back up, yeah, with 1 HP.
And a
Actually, no,
turn or-
sorry, that's two saves. That's just 2 successes.
Okay.
So, right now, that just means you're stabilized. Or actually, no, you need one more. If you
No,
roll a
I
nat
need
20
one more.
again, you would be back up. So right now you got
Yeah.
two successes. You need one more to stabilize.
Hey, a 9. Now make yours, please, Lewis.
Okay.
This kid's too
Ooh.
good.
Infuriate me. You
That's-
infuriate me.
All right, Mick, you get
Okay.
to here where you're currently at on the map, and you hear Benimaru what's struggling. Sounds like he's grappling or something with some, and then you hear some kid like, "No, stop! Get off me! Help! Help! Pedal! Help!"
Help, pedal, 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 help, pedal.
So that's all you hear coming from the house right here.
Wow. And I can I sense at least the other one's like knocked out or
The spiritual pressure is like kind of gone. So unless you make your check to see how he's doing, it's gone.
well, I could pretty assume he's fucked up. So I don't think I need to check. So see, I got 3 spell points. So I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into my Shikai one more time.
Okay.
All right.
G-Kai,
So-
but you're full bringer.
Well, you
Oh,
know,
but,
release
yeah.
the weapon.
Go
You
weapon.
release it, yeah.
And then I have exactly 1 spell point for my next ability, but that's next turn because I don't have action.
You can still
I'm
move.
just running there. I'm ready to
Go for it. And now you see Hell on the floor, bleeding out. And you can see Benimaru here struggling, trying to grab this kid. And you see this kid, now that you hear, it's this short, darkish gray skin, fully white eyes, and this like orb embedded in his chest.
Okay, my turn, back to me.
Back to you, Ben. Oh,
Well,
Benimaru.
that's it for
I'll
me,
try
right?
it.
Well, you just made
Fine,
yours
grab
not
him
20,
again.
so it loops back to him because all these guys
Oh
are
yeah,
being
'cause
added
then
to
it was
the end
Mick.
of the
Then it was
initiative.
Mick. Yep. Okay.
Oh yeah. Whose turn is it now?
You.
Okay.
Wait, no, because he was top, and then he grappled again.
Yeah, it's Benimaru's turn right now.
Oh, okay.
Taking your turn, Lord. If you get this, I will hate you.
Come on, kid! Come on, kid! All right. So you managed to grab him. So you successfully have him grabbed, and you have him with you right now.
I now start running. I take the dash. Wait, can I take the dash action?
No, because that requires you to spend your action.
Okay.
You spent your action to grab him, so you
So
can
I'll
just
use
walk
action
out.
surge.
Okay, yeah.
Then I dash, and with the ball on my shoulder, I run.
Okay. As
Then
you're
as my
moving
bonus
away.
action, can I
Yep.
just explain? You know how you said I had an earring thing that like there's a walkie-talkie or something?
Yeah.
I see if I can try and get in contact with someone on the line.
You try to talk into it, and no one's responding. But as you're moving away from Mick's threatened range, Mick, you can make a attack of opportunity on Benimaru.
I'ma smack him. He
You
is
must.
putting way too much questions on this Marks, you know. And so this plus 4. So what is that? 15.
Fail.
All right,
Was it?
15 to hit.
You failed. My IC was 16.
Okay, Benny, make your movement. And as you kind of run with him, Mick, you're the only one that you notice this. He kind of just whispers, "Oh, wake up!" And the orb kind of glows around him, and Hell, you
Now I'm just to leave it there because that's where I'm running off.
Oh, yeah, the kid outside too, right?
Hell, you regain that many hit points and wake up. And it is your turn, Hell.
Well, there's an issue.
Kind of
I don't
wake
have
up
a
and you
weapon.
see Mick right there.
I look at Mick. I look at. Do I even see the kid anymore?
You hear him being like, "Ah, somebody help me!" as he's running off in that direction.
I get up, chase him. I don't have a weapon. Do not have any more spell points to summon a weapon.
Oh.
But
The downsides of having a spiritual bow.
but
Exactly.
there's a difference. There's still a thing I can do that won't deal damage. But we can run these hands, boy.
That is
The
true.
classic old fizz.
1, 2, 3. Action dash.
Okay, so you're...
Do I have any form of communication?
No, they just told you to get this item and get back.
Bitches, all of them. Bitches.
Yeah. Okay. As you're up on him, you're Jason, but you got no attacks from nothing. So back to the order. It's gonna be the kid's turn. He's gonna try to break out of your 18, Benimaru. And he breaks out of your
Son of
grip
a-
and he falls prone and he just like ah! And he starts to run back towards the house, which would be it'd be like right
He said
here.
he's not fine, though.
Oh yeah, it's 15 feet for him to get back up. It's half his movement. And then he walks back, running back towards over here. So that's where the kid's at. About it'll be about
Said
right
now.
there. So that's the kid. Mick, your turn.
All right, my very last SP point. I'm putting my shield back on.
Okay.
No, you guys. And then can I run? I'm not believing Hell is the person who's against me in this, because one person did just run away from me. Is there any way I could just walk past them without?
If
I'm
Hell
okay.
lets you, if he deems himself an ally, he can let you run past them.
Can I roll an insight check on you? Mick?
Oh, 10 for sure. And I'll
So
let you choose.
when it comes to insight checks and things like that, like kind of motives, there's no roles. It's up to just you two characters to decide and dictate
Okay.
if you believe each
Do
other
you-
or whatever.
Do you seem to be currently not even on Hell's side, but do you seem to have to be showing hostility towards Boomy?
All I notice is there's a kid in trouble. I'll learn that he's safe. I don't care what you guys do. I'm here for the kid. So Boomy has a kid. So yes, I guess I'm a little hostile towards him.
Okay.
Ben, I guess that's a kid. Yes.
So in that case, you see him stand aside.
Yeah, so you can move
Alright.
through him.
So 15. So I'm in front of the kid now, right? Currently?
Yeah.
All right. Can I stand in front of him?
Yeah, you can make that movement right there. Yeah, you got enough.
All
for
right.
that.
Stand behind me, kid. I'll tell him that, and I'm gonna go in between them.
Yeah. And he's just like, who are you?
You're a lord and savior.
Jesus. It's like,
Little
okay. All right. And with that, it's back to you, Benimaru. Let's see if you can take on this
Okay.
2v1.
I got no more
I
spells.
shoot him.
Damn, they're both so
It's a
low.
dexterity saving throw.
Who are you making it on?
Avid.
Glavid?
All right.
The kid's right there. Do you want to...
Oh, so you said he reflects the attack, so if I shoot him, the attack shoots back at Glyvid.
Potentially.
Try it anyway.
You can go for it. Try it.
Do it. Yeah, do it.
Okay. You shoot the line. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, David. Ooh.
Yeah,
And
Take
you
that
shoot
one.
the line. It hits the barrier again, this shimmering barrier, and it shoots back out. Benny, make a dexterity saving throw against your own attack.
Okay, so
I'm gonna need a calculator for this one.
It's just a one. You failed it. He's just
And
gonna roll
I
the damage
failed.
that you take. So you
however, you take double damage, Glyvid.
you're gonna make it the save
Oh.
again, David, because of the attack reflecting back.
Oh, I go. Oh no! Why you do this to me? Oh, that's not any better. Honestly.
Oh no.
This
Right.
was 60-10.
Sorry.
I am.
Just make it easy. This was 60-10, and then take the first two and do that damage to me.
Just roll it separately. So roll it. The first one, roll for David.
I'm kind of healthy, but at the same time, it's still a lot of damage.
Take 17 damage.
Well, the first one, right?
Yeah, because you
Oh,
rolled
alright.
nat one on that one. And then roll for the again for Mick.
Takes 3 in total damage.
And then another 16, and then roll for yourself, Benimaru.
Oh, my DMs would genuinely hate me if I did this for players, and I bet you guys do too. And I take 8 damage.
Whew. Lucky rolls. Okay.
8 hit points on me.
Anything else on your turn?
I like to know I'm still up. I'm really fucked up. Like really fucked up.
Is that it from you, Benimaru?
Yes, it is.
All right. Hell, it's your turn.
Trigger. He ends his turn within 5 feet of me, right?
Oh yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. You
So
end your turn in his little
takes-
field, so you're taking
Um,
wind damage from his little wind that's circling around him.
Let's go. 1d4. Where are you?
So-
Take 3 damage.
Take 3 damage, Benimaru, just from being in proximity to his shield. Hell, it's your turn.
I want to
3 hit points.
first
still.
of all make a Reiatsu check at specifically to read if whatever he has on his chest. I know Gianni knows what it is. Out of character, I don't. To know if this is what attracted the Hollows. Firstly,
You don't need to make a check for that. You know, like, oh yeah, this is definitely what
second
attracted
of
them here.
all, can I roll an insight check on him to see if he is too attached to this place to want to leave? Or do I not need to make another check for that either?
You could just ask him if you want, and then the insight check would be to see if he's lying. If you don't believe him.
No, because his actions right now are to stay. He's running back.
Sure.
So in that case, he's not gonna ask him. In that case, do I see like a splinter that the hollow left, like maybe like a piece of wood?
There's all random wood and stuff like right here. It's like firewood that's there. There's a bunch of stuff.
I'm going to just grab it and I'm going to whack Benimaru with it, and stand right, realistically, to the other side.
Yeah. Oh, just to make it easier, we'll just move everyone back one
Okay.
to make it easier.
And then I'll with the firewood whack Benimaru.
So
And
you,
since we're like more or less allies, isn't that flanking?
Yep.
if you guys are allies, it is flanking. You have advantage, but you're not adding your proficiency modifier to attack.
Yep.
So
It's
just
a -1.
just d20 plus your strength, with advantage.
17.
17 hits you,
Hits
Benimaru.
me.
So you are doing 1d4 damage.
-1. Right, or do I not add my strength?
Yeah, you add your strength to it because it is a strength weapon.
2 points of damage, and I have extra attack.
A whole whopping 2 firewood damage. Let's
Hey,
go.
How
Does-
is that?
Does 2 damage not stack up to 2 damage?
It's damage is damage.
12 my misses. I just grab the firewood and I just whack him in the back of the head.
Yeah, and you dodge the second
And
attack.
I look
Benimaru
at the
has you.
kid. I look at the kid. Kid, you want to stay here, huh?
He's like, no, I want to leave now. You guys are crazy.
But I mean, said we won't take you. We won't kidnap you. We won't do anything to you. If that, would you stay here?
And he looks at you and he thinks about it. Touches. Well, are you ending your turn, or are you still trying to talk to him?
I'm about to end my turn.
Okay. Yeah, he just says like, I'm trying to. You guys are crazy. I don't want to be here.
I fucking wish they left me a communication thing.
I'm still
Okay.
confused with the situation. There's a kid involved, man. There's a kid.
And end of turn.
All right, goes to his turn, and he just says, "You guys need to get along." And he touches the little ball in his chest, puts his hand out, and this little similar shape forms around all 3 of you and puts you in this cage. And then he's like, "Oh, I'm out of here," and he starts to leave.
My turn.
Oh,
And he ends his turn. Mick, it's your turn.
So I'm guessing I make a check or something, right? Because I'm bind or something.
I don't know. What do
Once
you
you-
want to? What do you want to try to do?
We're
Well,
stuck in
can
a
I-
cage, brother. Well, I think individually or all of us.
All three of you in one big
Yeah.
thing, kind of like squished up next to each other, but still within your own spaces, like your three little squares, but you're pretty squished
Yeah.
in there.
All right, I'm gonna look at Ben. What was this all about?
Yes, give
Before
me.
it-
Oh, I need the
Yes.
kid
Why?
and explain.
You need to explain.
Well, I got told to by someone. I will explain from there.
Yeah. All right. Hal, why do you need this kid? 'Cause he's like both of you guys are fighting for him.
I don't
We
need the
cut him in
kid.
half.
I'm not gonna cut a kid in half.
Oh my god.
Wait, you're trying to cut the kid in half?
No.
Wait.
Second of all, not that we could. Whatever he's got is a stone far powerful than any of us can comprehend. We could not touch the kid, no matter what. So, let's not act like we're not going to be able to take that kid. That kid could easily erase us from existence if he just made a pocket cage out of thin air.
I'm still gonna try and do some shit.
I mean, you have a point.
You see, he
But-
just tosses the firewood to the side and just. He doesn't seem like he wants to fight. Clearly,
No,
whoever sent
I'm-
us.
Oh, it's
yeah.
Mick's turn right now, technically. So, Mick,
Oh,
are you doing
yeah.
anything?
Well, I'm trying to stop this fight. So, Benny can't really explain why he wants a kid. Hal wants an orb. I'm guessing he was
Yeah, he wants the
describing.
orb that's in the kid's chest.
So technically, he still wants the kid because it's in his.
If
chest.
I could have.
You don't know unless they explain.
Yeah, he'll explain.
Oh,
So, all right, you guys better give me a little bit more information, or if not, I'm gonna try to stop this fight by force.
okay.
I'm not even. Oh, well, I guess it's still not my turn.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so that's your
so-
turn. Guess that's it for you. It's back to you, Benny Maru. What do you do?
I'm tangled up and bind.
No, you are
Oh,
just
we're
in
in a
this
cage.
big spherical cage with both of them there, and you're all fairly like close up to each other.
I
turn
can.
my
I
gun,
can.
and turn it to like a wall, to one like the cage walls, I guess, and then I try and see if I can blast it open.
God.
Does that cave seem pretty good for you, Mister?
So you kind of have struggle, like your gun is like kind of scratches some of it as it's closing it, but yep, you got it aimed. So what do you just fire it? Okay, I need everybody to make dexterity saving throws against your
Yeah,
thing.
exactly. I knew
That's-
it.
This is how I die.
I'm shooting an empty wall, an empty space.
Yeah,
Hey,
Yeah.
pass it off the
I need
ball.
all of
Pass
you-
it off.
I need all of you to make
Yeah.
dexterity saving throws against your
All right,
attack.
I'm more than
So
likely
basically-
down. I'm more than...
So basically, this entire cave is a mirror force from Yu-Gi-Oh.
Maybe.
Much.
Yeah, this is sick. This is absolutely sick as all hell. Ugh.
This has been fun so far. Thanks, Lewis.
What was that?
This has been fun so far. Thanks, Lewis.
Oh, listen. That's
This
like I
has-
said. I never tell you guys no. I'm all here for it. Do your thing. I love seeing the
You're-
results.
You're manipulative.
No, I didn't do nothing.
You guys don't
You
know
moved
how
your
many-
gun. You pulled the trigger. I just said yes.
But they don't know how many times I get down off my own teammates. this is a
That's
common
the
trend.
best part. Oh, jeez. All right, David, you rolled a 5.
Yeah, I'm
All right,
More
everyone
than
else
likely
rolled
down.
dexterity saving throws.
Bam! 17. I succeed my saving throw.
Perfect.
All right, deal your damage then.
Yeah,
Gio, did
so-
you roll? I mean, did you roll?
yeah. I think you got.
I
the
rolled.
23.
I rolled like a 20 something.
Oh, 23. Okay.
23.
So it looks like David's the only one that failed. As you shoot your gun into it, it just starts flying everywhere recklessly, hitting you guys a few times. Do your damage. Well, you take half of your own damage.
I take the full 14.
I die.
Oh,
I'm out.
congrats.
I'm not dead,
Yeah.
but I'm out.
And you see Hell just kind of fall limp and get knocked out.
All right, so my turn.
It
Okay.
is, well, unless
No, because
Benny Marl's got anything else to do.
I'm gonna say apologize. I'm gonna try and.
Sure, you don't want to make your second attack?
Oh, boy, I don't want to take even more
I
damage.
I don't
do
know.
it.
I'm just saying it. I don't know. I
Pussy.
just want to
Wait,
double
wait.
check with
Don't
you.
manipulate you,
Just
know,
making
Lewis.
sure you have your
Alright, back
second
to my
attack.
first
Okay, so
Do it.
all right,
Don't
Hell,
feel pussy.
it goes to your turn. Make your death saving throw.
12.
Okay, you succeed, and it's back to you, Mick.
Tell me in
Alright,
this
alright,
one
we're
shot.
going
I dare
back.
you.
This is why I wanted to talk to you, Luis. I'm down too. That's.
Oh yeah.
I just wanted my dramatic little fall, but it's.
What did you want to do? What did you want to do before you like that?
I forgot now. It's alright. I'll make
Oh,
my
okay.
death though right now.
Okay. You're good.
10. Oh, I'm good. Alright, cool.
All right. It's back to you, Ben. What do you
So make a
do?
medicine check on L.
Go for it.
Ah, shut the fucking guy.
Here's the thing: if he rolls a nat 1, it gives you a death save.
Yeah,
It does.
yeah. That's why we fucking hey, brother. You think I fear death? I welcome it. I welcome it.
20? Oh, not 11 d20s. What the frick am I
Oh,
doing?
I cannot.
Oh,
11, you fail! Yay!
It just
you
fails.
don't know nothing.
So with that, it just fails. So you don't give him
I'm
anything.
sorry.
Okay. Anything else
Yep.
with your turn?
Wait, it's
Yeah,
only his
it's
turn
gonna
though.
be-
Okay.
Oh, we have to roll.
Hell, make your death saving throw.
Oh, yeah.
Ah!
You got 2 successes, so you're only 1 off.
Wait, but yeah. So I rolled. I
Oh,
rolled
no,
a
yeah,
success and then I rolled a nat 20.
You're up with 1 HP.
You should have fucking
Say
shot the
sorry.
gun. I couldn't hear it. I was out.
Oh, yeah.
All right, that's your turn.
Do I get a
making-
turn or?
No, that was your
Got
action
it.
making that. So
Aye, Captain.
Mick, make your death saving throw.
Alright, I gotta look. Alright, that's not
Say-
good.
He failed.
7.
Yes.
Die.
Okay, back to
Nice.
you, Benimaru.
I'm gonna try and help, Avid's character, Mick.
Yep, let's go. Let's
Please.
go.
Please.
And if there was sounding, you succeed.
Yep.
That's not
Okay,
bad.
that's good. You give him a save. So you have 1 success right now. Back to you, Hell. What do you do?
I wouldn't be able to reach Mick, right?
No, you're right next to each
Because
other.
of
Yeah,
that.
you can
Oh,
also try
if
to
I
make a
can.
medicine check.
I will also try to make a medicine check, and I think I did pick proficiency in this. Ah, and
Don't
one thing,
succeed.
can I try to do a Reiatsu check to try to just overpower the Reiatsu or the cage?
You
Just
could,
kind of like
but you spent your action
aura
making a
burst?
check,
Huh?
but you can
Got
try
it.
that.
just for future reference.
Yeah. Okay, go for it, Mick.
All right, you have
Please.
2 successes. Oh, you're fine.
You're fine. You are safe. Not bleeding out. But you are unconscious still.
I look. Can I say something after
Yep.
that?
Now you guys are kind of don't worry about turns now that you're not in danger of dying, so you guys are free to do whatever it is you want to do and talk.
I suggest something. What if we all try and release our reactor at once to try and break down the age?
I just thought about that.
I'm
Nick is
currently
out.
still down though. I am
Yep.
unconscious.
Make
You
us
two
out.
can try.
We can give it a shot.
Please don't kill me.
I'm a lot more proficient, so you do your
Fine.
own. And I'm going to Dragon Ball.
Both of you roll.
19.
Did you roll that 9, Ben?
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah. Okay. Both of you release your Ryatsu. You feel it resonating off of the walls and bouncing back in on you guys. Nothing happens.
So I think we're just gonna have to wait, sadly, until someone finds us who's spiritually aware. It's gonna take a while.
I just simply sit down.
Okay. Do you guys do
Well.
anything in the meantime?
It's, want to play some games.
I will
After-
roll lower since I'm still
after-
unconscious.
After you knock, I don't think we're that kind of relationship. You might see this as a business deal. I get that. I don't.
It's...
Clearly, our group of people want whatever this kid is for a reason.
The fuck did this happen? One of us, one's a Fullbringer, one's a Quincy, another one's a Fullbringer. How did this happen? Now we're after a kid with some weird thing in his chest.
And clearly, some kind of. And he points around at the cage.
Yes. I try and touch the wall. I mean, the cage to see what kind of material it is.
Not sure. You touch it, it's very solid, feels very firm and sturdy. Doesn't feel like it's budging at all.
When
Do
do
I
I
get a-
wake up?
So you're gonna have to wait until a long rest. So you have to wait on these two to take a long rest, and then you guys all can.
Take a long rest.
Please.
Okay. So you guys,
Might be a
Hell,
dick
do you want to take a
GI.
long rest?
Give me a minute.
For coin. Coin of fate.
Yes, I will take a long rest.
All right,
So
the
both
kid
of you
is
kind of just there,
definitely-
awkwardly sitting, inspecting the cage whenever you guys can. Don't seem to really go anywhere, and both of you kind of get tired, a little wary, but you guys are like way too tired from battle, and you guys both just knock out. And all three of you wake up in the morning, long rested, still in this
Oh.
cage.
All right. What do I recognize it off of any keto magic?
No,
Is it
doesn't
semi-basic?
you don't recognize any keto magic this could be.
Interesting. What's up, guys? Are you guys buddies now or what?
Hey. What's that?
Are you guys friends now?
What do you think?
I know when I went down, you guys were still at each other's throats.
So, probably still. Let's say we're neutral.
Neutral. All right. And I'm guessing the kid's gone. All right.
Yeah,
So,
probably.
what have you guys tried to get out of this cage?
Try to release a Oyatsu, we tried to shoot it up. Well, I tried to shoot it up. I also tried to, who knows what we're gonna do.
Can attack it. Respond to.
An attack it, we can, maybe if we all release our Oyatsu, maybe that might do something.
I mean, maybe. I'm down. Honestly, no other better plan at the moment. So
Sadly, you're right.
I guess we all roll again, but this time together.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
We go triple advantage.
Case plus character level.
Looks like Geo lost audio.
Would it matter?
Okay.
Well, you can't hear us, so.
Oh, that's what he meant. I thought like you meant like in this. Oh, no wonder I had the beep.
This was fun.
Okay. So total. Okay, so all of you guys.
21.
All of you guys make your Rialto checks and try to force your way out and break the barrier that you guys seem to be in as it begins to shudder and reverberate. Seems to not budge still. And as you guys just finish exerting your Riatsu, you hear a voice start to echo, bouncing around the walls. And it's a kid's voice just echoing back, I'm out of here. You guys need to get along.
Dang, Mink, we are getting along.
And that's
Not getting very long. I'm trying to be social while the other are trying to be dicks. What my character says.
Oh, Luis, you need to.
yeah, I got him.
I hate when Discord auto updates.
That's why you turn it off. All right, I'll repeat myself for you. All right, Gio. So you guys made your Rialto checks. You feel the pressure reverberating off of it, and the barrier seems to hold still, but you do hear the kid's voice start to echo back off of the walls, coming out from all angles, just kind of echoing back the last words that he said of, I'm out of here. You guys need to get along.
Getting along's the key.
Alright. How should we get along then?
Who wants to
Who wants to
Play.
be friends?
D&D is what my character says, a sub role playing game.
Oh,
Hella
D&D
meta.
with
We play
D&D?
D&D while
Let's
playing
go.
D&D.
Meta.
Meta.
The,
Alright.
the,
It was quick.
the fuck is D&D?
Let's see, the most common way of getting becoming friends is getting to know each other.
That's
A lot
fair.
of us are still pretty sneakily not really trusting each other.
I explain myself and personality and everything there is about me, at least the basics. I asked Mick for the same.
So
I
before you
will.
guys do, once you come to the realization on the way to get out of this cage, we will end the session on that high note.
Let's go.
And that'll be
One shot!
the end of the one shot, ending right there.